Hello, everyone. It's Yvonne, your Pampered Chef. I'm going to start by using some chicken in our leak-proof glass container. I always like to label it. I'm going to also use our close and cut. I love this product, and our large chef tongs. I'm going to grab that chicken breast right out and then use this knife to slice right across. Quick and easy. Look at that. No touching the chicken, which I absolutely love. I'm going to be making a pineapple salsa chicken recipe today with some cilantro, lime rice in our multi-cooker. So I'm just preparing out this chicken first. Every single time I use this product for chicken and so many other things like grapes and tomatoes and anything you want to cut in half. I'm going to add the Southwest seasoning, one of my favorites for sure, very, very low in sodium, lots of flavor. And because it's low in sodium, I will add just a little bit of our coarse Himalayan sea salt. I am showing you the top comes off. You can refill this, and then there's a knob on the bottom to make it coarse or fine grate. Absolutely love this. Anything left over goes right on the bottom there. Boom. I'm going to show you our multi-cooker. This does a multiple of things. It has this little thing on the bottom that you can stand up on left or right side to hold the lid as well. I love that for the condensation. We're going to use our 8-quart stainless pot that comes with it. I'm going to actually flip down this seasoning into the pot, and then I'm going to season it on the other side. So we've got lots of flavor in there. Yes, yes? All right. And now I'm going to use my Twisted Chop. Oh my goodness. This is such a popular product. I absolutely love it. But first, let me cut up this onion. I had a big honker onion, most of it left. I'm going to use our Foundations knife set. And you can fold this, so you can stand it, or you can put it right in a drawer. How cool is that? Our 4 most popular knives are in there: our paring knife, our utility, our bread knife, and our chef's knife. I'm going to use the utility knife real quick, and these actually have a lifetime warranty, so that's what the L on my head means. And then I'm going to take just a piece of this onion here, and we're going to use our Rapid Prep mandolin. Oh my goodness, amazing for prep. 2 knobs on the back for the thickness, the slice, and then it's super safe because the blades are down there. I turn this, pop it up, boom. Now the blades are on the top. And then there's also these little grips on the bottom, so that will suction down to your countertop. There's the tray. Everything's going to pop in. And I'm going to add this piece, which is the most important piece. It doesn't work unless you have this, but this is what protects your hands. All right, so I'm going to throw the onion in there. You can use soft or hard foods with this, and you can see everything is getting chopped up. And I'm not even looking. It is super fast and easy. Yes, yes, there you are. Okay, we're going to use some tomatoes now. I have my stainless steel bowl, silicone on the bottom. I use my mesh colander in there for that. And I'm going to use our corer. This is our pepper corer. You can use it for jalapenos. Take the tops of tomatoes or strawberries off. And then you can also use the big piece to take the inside of a bell pepper off. Love this product. Great price for this as well. So I'm just going to take those off really quick. You can see that comes out easy peasy. All right, now we're going to use our quick slice here. And quick slice is not just for, mostly for soft foods here. So we can use it for tomatoes or cheese. You can use it for deli meat. Mushrooms, hard-boiled eggs, bell peppers, and then boom, look at perfect slices every time. We're going to throw these right in with our onions in the Twist and Chop to whip up this salsa real quick. So we've got onions in here, we've got tomato in here, and then next we're going to do one more tomato, slice that in there. We're going to fill it up about 2/3 of a way or so. And then I'm going to use my citrus press, which I absolutely love, for our lime. I'm going to cut that right in half. This knife is so sharp, let me just tell you. Put the flat side down in here, and notice ours is very pointy, not rounded and extra large. And look at all that juice come out from just 1/2 of the lime. This really adds flavor. No calories. Look at that, inverted. And then I typically, and then I'm going to put about a cup of pineapple in here. I accidentally bought pineapple, meant to buy mango. You can use either. And next we're going to use our shears. These come apart for easy cleaning. There's a little notch in there. You can open things up, and lifetime warranty on these. We're going to take this right out of our herb keeper, and I'm going to cut some of this cilantro. And now using the next piece that comes with the herb keeper set is our grinder. Take the top off. There is a ceramic ball on the bottom. We're going to pop that right on. This is all dishwasher safe. There's also a lid on the bottom. If you have leftover, you can use that. Shake, 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 turn, turn, turn. I know you probably can't see it very well in the video, but it takes everything down easy. Basil, you can use it for parsley, all kinds of other things. All right, so I'm going to just close this up. There's 2 buttons here, and this is the pulse. So we're going to get it, pulse it, and then the blades are moving up and down. That's what's different about ours, or you can go, go, go. All right. Now we're going to actually, well, I thought I was going to put the rack in, but then I realized, no, Yvonne, you got to put the salsa first. So then I take the rack out in just a second. There's that sharp, sharp blade, all dishwasher safe as well. There it is. All right, now we're going to dump all of this salsa right over the chicken using our little mini mix and scraper. These scrapers are amazing. Heat safe to 650, fuse handle. And I'm just putting it right over that chicken right there. I'll show you real quick. And now we put that over the top. Okay, because we're going to do the cilantro lime rice at the same time. How cool is that? So the ceramic pot, I'm going to add 2 cups of rice in our easy read measuring cups, and then we're going to do 4 cups of water in our small batter bowl. I've measured that out already. All right, so we've got a lid for that one as well, and microwave safe. We're going to add a little bit of lime to this. I'm going to add some lime at the very end too. So we're making that cilantro lime rice easy peasy in the ceramic pot, which is also oven safe and microwave safe and dishwasher safe. So we've got that, and then I'm going to add a little bit more cilantro in here using that grinder again. So I'll show you that really, really quickly. I know you saw it already, but you're going to get to see it again. Up. All right, I didn't show you. Okay, so then we have the silicone lid that comes over, and then we're going to put that right in the rack and pop it onto that rack that I put inside there. Now everything is going to cook in one shot. I absolutely love this. I use this multi-cooker for soup, chili, roast, mashed potatoes, all the things. There's so many features to this. You could even dehydrate in here. You can sterilize in here, but I mostly use it for multi-cooking, all right? So we've got it going, and it doesn't only takes 15 minutes. Is that incredible or what? Okay, so now it is done. I've already released the pressure, and super, super safe. The lid will not even come off unless it's fully depressurized. I love that about this. We're going to use those silicone handle helpers there, and I'm going to pull that rack right up, being really careful because this is hot, hot, hot. So I'm going to bring it on over. All of that rice is cooked up perfectly in there. And then next we're going to go ahead and bring the chicken over. So I'm going to use our tongs. Those flip up and down for easy gravity locking and to take that rack out because the rack is hot as well. So I'm using the tong to take the rack out, and now I'm going to chomp up this chicken using our salad chopper right in the pot. All right, so here you go. You're going to see it in 2 shakes, up and over carefully. Boom. There is all the chicken cooked perfectly after pressurizing just 15 minutes. There's our salad chopper. And yes, this also has a lifetime warranty. So we're just going to chomp up this chicken. Obviously, you can use it for salad. I love using it on a big head of romaine. You can use it for bell peppers. You can make salsa with it as well, or onions, chop up stuff like that, whatever you'd like. But it just is perfect, especially when you have the meat so soft like this. And you can use it for bacon too. All right, so now I'm going to just show you really quickly that cilantro lime rice. Boom, there it is, perfectly cooked. And now I've added all of that to my serving platter. I'm going to add, using our silicone tool, all of the chicken. Boom, there it is.